Hello, I'm Grace. With nearly 1 million businesses closing their doors every year, the very survival of small business owners is under severe threat. According to recently released statistics, the number of businesses that decided to close last year reached a staggering 976,000. This issue goes beyond merely ending operations. 7 out of 10 closed business owners are still burdened with significant amounts of debt. In particular, reports have highlighted that for elderly business owners aged 60 and above, the average debt per person is approaching 100 million Korean won, approximately 73,000 USD. This phenomenon suggests that closing a business is no longer just the end of a venture, but is evolving into an economic disaster that destroys individual lives. The smaller the business, the more immediate the impact of declining sales, and they currently lack the necessary buffers to withstand such shocks. The core problem is that smaller businesses have lower asset values, which significantly diminishes their ability to generate the self-sufficiency needed to repay debt. For the elderly, a lack of temporal and physical capacity to rebuild after retirement means that debt translates directly into a threat to their basic livelihood. The trend of those struggling with liquidity turning to non-monetary financial institutions, secondary lenders, rather than commercial banks is further deteriorating the quality of this debt. As they resort to high-interest loans, they fall into a vicious cycle where the burden of principal and interest payments increases exponentially. This demonstrates that small business debt is a structural issue that generates social costs, moving far beyond simple individual management failure. Existing one-size-fits-all support methods are insufficient to address the unique circumstances faced by elderly and small-scale business owners. Since the nature of debt varies depending on age and business scale, there is a need for precise, data-driven targeted support. Ultimately, debt restructuring programs and reintegration measures must be established to protect lives after a business closes. As the collapse of small businesses drains the vitality of local economies, it is time to treat their debt crisis as a national priority. I'm Grace, thanks for watching.